What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we got a very comprehensive blog talking about the challenge system as well as the camo system in Modern Warfare 3, and there is a lot going on here. It's quite confusing just at first glance, so I'm going to try to condense this and present this in a way that's a little bit easier to grasp compared to reading through the blog post. And let's start this off with the easier part. This is our challenge system outside of camos. So we are going to have career challenges, as always with Call of Duty. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Additionally, we're going to be getting 3 daily challenges every day. Again, this isn't new, but these dailies are separated into 3 different categories, and there's always going to be one from each category every day. The first one is a general challenge that may not require much change to playstyle, like just get X number of headshots, for instance. A weapon challenge that focuses on using a specific weapon category, like get X number of headshots with an LMG, for instance. And then finally, for the third type, it's a special challenge that encourages exploration with specific conditions, equipment, or field upgrades. And the example they gave here is provide ammo resupplies to 5 players. So far at least, nothing out of the ordinary here. However, let's now move into the weekly challenges, and they are handling this in a different way, and I'm really happy to see this because it completely alleviates the concern that I had that I made in yesterday's video actually about unlocking aftermarket parts with weekly challenges. My big concern was weekly challenges would be available at the beginning of the week, and if you don't complete the challenges by the end of the week, well, too bad. You missed out on your weekly challenge, and now you're on to the next week. It turns out, instead, every time a new set of weekly challenges unlocks, you can still work on the previous week. And this means if you do miss out on unlocking that aftermarket part for the week that it comes out, that's okay. You can still complete it at any time throughout the rest of the season. And in that blog we talked about yesterday, while the wording suggested that this may be the case, there wasn't anything that explicitly stated that this was going to be the case. And for example, with the Jack Raven aftermarket part kit, which is going to be the one that's first available when the game launches, all you have to do is complete any 5 challenges from week 1. And there are 7 challenges total to complete, so you don't even have to complete all of them. You can just choose the 5 that are easiest, and you will be able to unlock that aftermarket part. Even in week 2, week 3, or week 4, you can come back and complete these. To top all of this off, if you manage to complete all of the weekly challenges throughout an entire season, you will get a special reward at the end of that season. And the example they provided for the preseason is the Golden River Camo. If you complete all of the weekly challenges for those 4 weeks leading up to Season 1, you will get this camo. But based on the blog, it looks like it's not always going to be a camo necessarily. It could be like a weapon blueprint or something else even. And then finally, for the non-camo challenge section, let's talk about the Armory Unlock Challenges. This is something that is brand new, and it will become available once you hit level 25 with your standard player levels. And with this, they mentioned there are a variety of items that you can earn through these Armory Unlock Challenges by completing daily challenges. Every time you complete a daily challenge, it will earn you a point against your active Armory Unlock Challenge. And with these Armory Unlock Challenges, you can go in the standard order that they provide for you, or you can activate any one of the valid items in that and complete it out of order as well. So you can kind of skip ahead and unlock something further on. And as far as what you unlock with this, at least early on, it looks like it's going to be the actual weapons, equipment, perks, kill streaks, and attachments. So this seems like a method of giving you a jump start. Maybe there's something you don't unlock until level 55 and you want to get that right away starting at level 25, or you want to at least work toward it from that point. As far as I can tell, based on how this blog is worded, you can do that. You can get that level 55 item potentially significantly sooner, but you have to select that as your active Armory Unlock Challenge, and you have to be completing your daily unlocks in order to get there. It's also worth noting, if you complete all of your daily challenges in a day, you will unlock a bonus challenge, and completing that will also count as a point toward unlocking your Armory Unlock. So this seems pretty interesting. I don't know how useful it's going to be once you hit level 55. It looks like it's going to transition more into cosmetics at that point because you've already unlocked all of your perks and everything, obviously. So we'll have to wait to see how this turns out long term, if this is still going to be a great system, or if it's mainly just going to apply for those initial unlock levels. But it's cool that they're trying something new here, and I like the sound of it so far. Now, let's move on to the camos and the camo challenge systems that are in place with Modern Warfare 3, and there's a lot going on here, but I'm going to try to explain this in much simpler terms than what the blog post outlined. For all of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons that are carrying into Modern Warfare 3, that's all of the guns, if you have unlocked camo challenges for those guns, you carry those forward with you. If you haven't unlocked camo challenges for those Modern Warfare 2 guns, you can still work toward those same challenges we have access to in Modern Warfare 2. You can pick up where you left off, or if you didn't even play Modern Warfare 2, that's fine. You can still go through all of the Modern Warfare 2 camo challenges while using Modern Warfare 2 guns in Modern Warfare 3. And I apologize in advance, I'm going to be saying Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 a lot throughout this section, so just bear with me, I don't know how else to say it. But a big thing that I believe they actually pivoted on, because I think early on, I remember a call with the developers that we had where they mentioned this wouldn't be the case, but it actually will be the case. For all of the base camos, we're not talking about completionist camos like Gold or Orion or any of those types of things, but those base camo challenges. In Modern Warfare 2, there's 4 challenges per gun. All of those base camos for Modern Warfare 2 weapons will be usable on any gun, including the Modern Warfare 3 guns. And the same thing applies with the Modern Warfare 3 base camo challenges. They're going to have the same structure, so each gun will have 4 base camos, and if you unlock that base camo for that gun, it can be used on any gun in the game, including Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 guns. So that's excellent to see. I can use my solid color camos, for instance, that I unlocked in Modern Warfare 2. I can use those now on Modern Warfare 3 guns. Or if I unlock a cool new one for my Modern Warfare 3 guns, I can go back and put that on the M4 from Modern Warfare 2, for instance. In saying this though, the completionist challenges, these stay to their own games. So there is no crossover with the Modern Warfare 2 completionist camos like Gold or Orion, for instance. You'll never be able to use those on Modern Warfare 3 guns, and it's the same going the other way. Any of the completionist challenges you get for Modern Warfare 3 guns, you won't be able to use those camos on Modern Warfare 2 weapons. So hopefully that was clear enough as far as which camos you're able to use on which guns from which game. Now let's talk about this camo structure a little bit more in Modern Warfare 3, specifically on the Modern Warfare 3 guns. When it comes to those initial 4 base camos that each gun will have access to, it's going to be the same general structure, but one thing they mentioned here is they provided some more unique challenges within these tiers, depending on the weapon category your gun is in. Whereas in Modern Warfare 2, these were pretty standard across all weapon categories. There wasn't much variation there depending on the class of weapon you were using. So you'd see really similar ones for like SMGs and marksman rifles, for instance, even though those play totally different. And that pretty much covers it for the base camo challenges. Once you complete all of the base camo challenges, this unlocks the ability to work toward the first completionist camo for that gun, and this is called Gilded. It's essentially the equivalent of Gold from Modern Warfare 2, but they call it Gilded in Modern Warfare 3, and it does look a little bit different. Not quite as good as Gold in my opinion. But with this, all you have to do is complete an individual Gilded challenge tailored to the specific weapon. So this will vary depending on the gun that you're using or the weapon class that you're using. An example they provided here to get Gilded on the MCW assault rifle is get 3 operator kills with 1 magazine 10 times. So not an overly difficult or grindy challenge for that in order to get Gilded. Then the next completionist challenge we have for Modern Warfare 3 guns is called Forged, and this is equivalent to Platinum in Modern Warfare 2. So with this, you do have to complete Gilded camo challenges on X number of guns in the same category of weapons. That will likely be the amount of guns in that category that the game launched with. So with assault rifles, for instance, there's going to be 6 of those at launch, and even though they'll add more down the road, it's likely you'll just need to get 6 Gilded challenges done for 6 assault rifles, and then you'll have access to work on the Forged challenges. And with this, again, it's an individual challenge that's tailored to the specific weapon, so it's not going to be the same challenge across all weapons in the game. It will be tailored to that weapon class. And the example they provided here, again on the MCW, is get 3 kills without dying 10 times. So a little bit different than the previous challenge, but still nothing too crazy in order to unlock that. After that, we have the Priceless Completionist Challenge. This one would be equivalent to Polyatomic, but thankfully, it looks like it's not going to be all long shots for every gun in the game. So with this, you have to complete a total of 37 Forged Camo challenges with Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and that's a number of Modern Warfare 3 guns that are coming at launch, but it looks like if more come down the road as DLC, you can use those instead of some of the launch guns or launch weapons. But once you complete 37 Forged Camos, then you can start working on Priceless Camos. And again, these are going to be individual challenges tailored to the specific weapon. And in the case of the MCW, they're just ramping up that previous one a bit. You have to get 5 kills without dying 10 times. And for me personally, I would much rather do that than go for a bunch of long shots on every single gun in the game. This doesn't necessarily mean there won't be any long shots. I'm sure some weapon classes will still implement long shots into their camo challenges, but I'm just happy to see that it's not going to be applying to every gun in the game. In either case, once you complete 37 Priceless Camos, then you get Interstellar, which is the final completionist camo equivalent to Orion in Modern Warfare 2. And I think it looks a little bit nicer than Orion. This one will be an animated camo. It's looking pretty solid to me. And that wraps it up for the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer completionist camos. However, we've only been talking about multiplayer so far. We also have an entirely different set of camos and camo challenges for the Zombies mode. And in Zombies, it's a similar thing. You have the 4 base camo challenges per weapon. If you unlock those base challenges, they can be used on any gun, whether that's Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 weapons. And then we have our Completionist challenges. And once again, our Completionist camos are different between Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and there's no crossover between those Completionist camos. Now, it looks like the structure and challenges are going to be very similar between the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 Completionist challenges. It's just the camos themselves are going to look different, and they're technically separate branches of their own unique challenges. So in order to unlock the final Completionist camo for Modern Warfare 3 guns and Zombies, you don't have to complete any challenges whatsoever for Modern Warfare 2 guns, and vice versa. So starting it off, we have our Golden Ivory for Modern Warfare 2 guns, or Golden Enigma for Modern Warfare 3 guns. And with this challenge, again, you just have to complete the base challenges for that particular weapon in order to open up these challenges. And with this, they said the challenges are usually going to be a certain number of zombie kills and a successful extract with the weapon in a single deployment. Then for the next tier, for Modern Warfare 2 guns, this is called Spinal Husk, and for Modern Warfare 3 guns, this is the Zircon Scale camo. And for Zircon Scale, you're going to have to complete the Golden Enigma camo challenge for all of the weapons in that same category, at least the number of weapons that launched in that category. Whereas for the Modern Warfare 2 version, Spinal Husk, you have to complete the gold camo challenge for the specific weapon, as well as the gold challenge on other guns in the same category. So it's a different requirement to access this, but the challenge looks like it's going to be similar, if not exactly the same as in Modern Warfare 3. With this, they say usually it's going to require a certain number of zombie kills with the weapon while it's pack-a-punched. Then for the next tier, this is Arachnida for Modern Warfare 2 and Serpentinite for Modern Warfare 3. And with this, you have to complete 51 Platinum camos on a Modern Warfare 2 weapon to unlock this, whereas for Modern Warfare 3, it requires a total of 37 Zircon Scale camo challenges done. And with this, they mention it's going to be usually a set number of special or elite zombie kills with that weapon in order to finish this challenge. And then for our final Zombies camo, for Modern Warfare 2 guns, this is Bioluminescent, and this requires you to complete a total of 32 of the previous challenges, the Arachnida camo challenges. And then we have Borealis for the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and this one requires you to complete a total of 37 of the Serpentinite camo challenges for Modern Warfare 3 weapons. So exact same sort of structure and idea as the multiplayer side of things, just with obviously different challenge types for each of these Completionist weapons. And there we have it. That is finally going to wrap it up for all of the important notes that I pulled from this blog post. Like I said, there was really a lot going on here. And overall, I'm loving what I see here. I'm glad to see they took the general camo structure from Modern Warfare 2 and just built on that, because I thought that was the best camo structure we've had so far. I just didn't like the abundance of long shots, and it looks like they've solved that issue this time around with their camo system. And with that, this is where I want to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Based on everything you've seen here, what are you guys thinking about the challenges and camo challenges that are going to be available in Modern Warfare 3? And what do you think about the camos themselves? I've been showing them off throughout the video. Do you guys think these look better or worse than the Modern Warfare 2 camos? In my eyes, I think there's a bit of a mix. I think some of these camos in Modern Warfare 3 look a bit better, and then other ones not quite as good as Modern Warfare 2. If you enjoyed this video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.